It's open. It still doesn't seem real. I'm still all over the place. You know, we worked for the whole time inside the space. This is an exhibition that was built in here. So of course it was
Made from, especially from this.
absolutely, because as you can see, the windows, for example, are painted directly here. So yes, so everything was done here. Even the wall behind you is specifically, you know, crafted to fit the space. So yeah.
Yes. Okay. Maybe a few words about your interesting work. It's interesting.
Yes, so we are presenting here an installation. It's comprised by three arched windows, and the canvas that you see behind me of 8 meters. And of course, the floor we built. It's something that is close to my practice for years already, a process of painting and then painting more and more layers on top of it and then carving out in a way that it resembles some sort of organic material. You know, it can be seen, sometimes we see walls like this in places where there is mold or sometimes bacteria.
Yes.
So in a way, it's a landscape, it's some sort of map. A little bit while I was painting it, I realized that it looks a little bit like a map. And I realized that somehow the very tiny, that is, for example, the bacteria that inhabit our ecosystem and the mold resemble the macrocosm, which is the world that we inhabit, the map. So you can see continents and you can see lands and seas. So the micro and macro are really into each other, which is something that happens a lot in my work. I try to really, you know, activate this, and here it's something that took the main space.
Yes. Interesting. And maybe you can tell me about yourself, about your work. You traveling until Tel Aviv and New York? Milano. Ah, you born in Milano?
I was born in Milan. Yeah.
Jewish, yeah?
Yes. So I was born in Milan. I studied in London. I graduated in anthropology and cultural studies. So something that is unrelated to art. I say unrelated, but of course, looking back, you connect the dots, and everything is related to art, of course. And afterwards, I moved to Israel. I made Aliyah, and then yes. So in which year? In 2015, 16, I don't remember exactly. And then I studied in Bezalel's Academy for an MFA. Yeah. So, yes. And then I graduated last year. This is my, yes. I live in Milan most of my time now. After the MFA, I moved back. I wanted to be a little bit closer to my family after the pandemic and everything that happened. My mother passed away also not even 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. So I wanted to be close to my father and everybody there in Milan. So I'm spending most of my time in Milan, but I'm coming here for projects, of course, that are still happening, including this one that, you know, brought me here for a whole month. Sometimes we slept in the space, you know, and yes, just to be able to work more hours, yeah.
Okay, great for you and good luck.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy.